This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Hey guys, Lizzie here. I'm the social media producer for Fitzy, Whipper and Kate, and welcome to our summer podcast on the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast episode. Special bonus episode for you. This is called the Social Network Edition, where I'm going to be taking you through some of our biggest moments on social media this year that you would have seen on our Instagram, Facebook or TikTok. Number 4, this was a doozy. This was about an influencer who decided to serve anti-bloating pills at her wedding amongst basically no food, and the food that she did have was very health conscious, lots of salad. Nothing really that you want to be eating at a wedding. But I think what took the cake for all of us and for all of you on socials was the fact that there was little anti-bloating pills on every plate at the wedding for all of her guests. It's truly giving the Hunger Games, I would say.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie.
On Nova.
I've got a day on the plate for you. And we love a day on a plate, don't we? After Pete Evans has activated almonds and his emu meatballs.
Yeah, I'll never forget it.
You remember that one?
I remember activated almonds.
Yes.
I've never heard about the emu meatballs.
Yeah, and sautéed veggies, cultured vegetables, plus a cup of ginger and licorice root tea. That's what he would have for dinner.
Okay.
Now, this is a wedding day on the plate, but before we get into that, can I just say there's a couple of big weddings coming up.
Oh, are they? Who's getting married?
Well, there's 2 chicken heiresses getting married. They're coming up, and Whit, you're going to one of them.
Oh, I did hear that the Ingham family is going to have a wedding.
We've got
Yes.
3 weddings this year.
What?
We've got 3 weddings.
Who's marrying Guillaume?
Tammy.
Oh, he's
Tammy.
lovely, isn't
And
he?
you're going to the south of France for that one?
I'm going to Paris for that one. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, got a wild card invite. That was sort of like you could win a ticket as well.
It's
It's
really?
like a golden ticket, yeah. Like
And you
Willy
got
Wonka,
that
and I
one.
won a golden ticket baiting
I
chocolate
don't think you
bars.
want a golden ticket,
it's-
mate. You're a beautiful friend.
It's an expensive time to travel. I mean, there's a
crazy.
great. I mean, these people may not be short of cash, but to say, this is where the wedding is. Can you come? Like, tickets are
Yeah, but
outrageous.
if you get onto Flight Scanner, right, and go Sydney, Paris, you can go to different parts of Europe to get there. Economy, you can do it quite cheaply if you search for the cheapest tickets. You can.
Well, you can just go to Port Macquarie.
Yeah, but you're not doing economy, mate.
Yes, I will.
Are you? Are you doing economy?
Of course I would be.
Oh, you'd have to. Did you book 2 seats?
For Lisa and I, only way to fly. I don't care. Spend your money on when you're there. Spend your money when you're there. It's the way I always look at it.
Well, it's Tammy Ingham's getting married, and also Ruby Steggles. Congratulations to Ruby Steggles. Great headline in the paper today because her husband, he just proposed over the weekend. He's down on one knee there. His name is Olivier Egger.
Egg?
So
No
the headline
way.
today is, what comes first, the chicken or the egger? Yes, from 50.
Suppose we'll find out on the wedding night.
Okay, so the question, just before we get onto the day on the plate of this influencer's wedding, the question that I asked with Tammy Ingham and Ruby Steggles, will chicken be on the menu at the wedding?
I think so.
Well,
your
if Tammy
whole
is marrying
family's...
Guillaume,
If
one of
it's-
the world's best chefs, I would suggest he's across the French menu.
Well,
He wouldn't be doing the food.
No, but he would have signed off on it. He'd be across it for sure.
If you've got the families of Inghams and Steggles there, you have to have chicken on the menu, don't you?
Well, I don't think so. I would imagine they've
Or are you off
seen
chicken?
enough chicken.
Are you off
no
chicken?
more chicken.
It's almost like...
They'd have quail, or
quail,
they'd be doing
pheasant.
game pheasant
It's
or
like
pigeon.
Fitzy's suggesting there's like amongst, say, the Ingham chicken yard, there's like the golden paddock with the best chickens, with the tastiest breasts and legs, and they only on special occasions go up to the golden chicken paddock.
No, I'm
and
just
get
saying.
those chickens.
I mean, do you have beef and chicken at the wedding? But obviously everyone is urged to try the chicken
I don't
at
think
the the Inghams and the Steggers.
I don't think they're doing chicken on the
And
beef.
I don't think, I have a feeling it might not be like your normal wedding where it's chicken beef, chicken beef.
Alternate,
Oh,
right.
you're vegan,
No.
chicken beef.
Sorry about that. It
chicken
might
beef.
just be the meat tray in the middle. You know, when someone finishes on the barbie, you bring it in, and then you just, grab
Can
the
I-
tongs when you're ready.
Yes.
Let's focus on people who want to have a healthy wedding. Now, this is an influencer over in the state. Her name is Sam Cutler. I don't think anyone asked, but she said, "Do you want to see my day on a plate for the wedding?"
Oh.
Now, this is obviously she's quite fit. She's in great nick, but I feel really sorry for everyone else who is a guest at the wedding.
Oh, did they have to eat what she ate?
Well, this is the day on the plate at her wedding, Kate.
You asked, so here is what I ate on my wedding day. Started with a protein smoothie from Pliables, then my maid of honor fed me some of her green salad. Nothing went undocumented. Then I had another green smoothie again from Pliables. In our bridal suite, we had a huge veggie platter for all of the girls. During our cocktail, I had a bunch of oysters and some of these plantain avocado bites. Our salad was a chopped salad and it was delicious, and we also had gluten-free bread. Then we had an intermezzo course. This is basically just ice and lemon to cleanse the palate. Our main was salmon with lots of veggies and it was delicious. Then we had array of blow pills on every table. Our wedding cake was gluten, dairy, and sugar-free chocolate cake. We had a sweet table set up with Unreal chocolates and Smart Sweets, all allergen-free and low sugar. Then we had a late-night taco bar, so I had a bunch of tacos. Then ended the night grabbing a few Unreal chocolates for the way home. For alcohol, I only had Koji Rose Rosé because I know it's less than 2 grams of sugar, and I had Moët Chandon because I know that I can feel good when I'm drinking these 2 beverages and still enjoy myself.
If I was her husband, I would have packed my bags and I would have run to the hills.
So there was.
really kicked the fun out of it, hasn't it?
I mean,
God.
all there was salad and rosé that was less than 2 grams of sugar, and on your table there were bloating pills just in case you felt like you were blowing out.
And any influencer that asks and starts off something like that and says, for all those asking, no one did.
No one
we know
asked.
no one did.
No one
Not
asked.
one
It's like,
person.
what am I wearing today? No one's
one
asked.
asked.
No one has asked.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.